Greetings, I'm Hondo, and this is my review of the Spruce Effects Anza Borrego, and I'm going to be using my Seuf guitars OH16 for the sound clips straight into my Apollo X8 with no post-processing as usual. And if you are interested in any of the gear that I'm using, there's some affiliate links down in the description, so if you check those out and buy some stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. The controls on this pedal are really powerful, and there's a lot of good bass tones that you can get to pretty easily, but I think with this pedal in particular, it's pretty important to know how to really get around the controls to dial in the exact sound you want. So let's run through them real quick. The knob all the way at the top is the overall volume for the whole pedal. Then to the left is the gain control. Then beneath that is a depth control, and what this does is it can filter out the low end that's going into the gain, which is pretty important. So it's before the gain, not after. Then to the right of the depth control, there is a tone control, which is a low pass filter, so you can cut some of the highs out if you need to. On bass, I found this to be the best between like noon and all the way to the right. And the last thing, or the last knob anyway, is the shape control, and this controls the high end of the clipping. So this can take it from, on the left hand side, being like a little bit more kind of beefy and mid-range focused, and then on the right hand side you get like a little bit more of an open, kind of airy, kind of high end. Then up on the top of the pedal near the power jack is a switch for clipping, and it can switch from the LED mode to a germanium mode, and then the LED mode is a little bit more dynamic and the germanium mode is a little bit more compressed. So Spruce Effects sent this over for me to check out, but this isn't the first Spruce pedal that I've actually played. If you've seen some of my other videos, you've seen the Spruce Effects Gale in there, and that pedal is awesome on bass, so I kind of figured that this would be really good on bass as well. But I was surprised at how many sounds I was able to get out of it. In my opinion, this pedal does a really good job of not cutting any of the lows in your sound that you really need when you're playing bass. And it's also very versatile in the sense that it can give you kind of subtle overdrive type sounds or in your face distortions or really wild fuzzes. It can do all those different things. So unless you need like all three of those, like as fast as hitting a foot switch, or if you're looking for something that's like really scooped, like a gent metal type sound, if you don't need those things, then this pedal could probably be the only drive on your board, and you can be pretty happy with it, which is impressive in my opinion. The other thing that was really nice about this pedal is the unboxing experience. It was really good. The pedal came in this like really nice snug wooden box, which had like the Spruce logo and the Americana State Series kind of like etched on the front. It just made like the whole experience of like getting a new pedal in really cool. So that's something to consider if you're thinking about grabbing one of these. For some bonus clips, this thing sounded amazing with flats. I used my Selden Scout with a Righteous Sound pickup in it, which is killer. I'm going to be doing a review on that later. It also sounded really good with the pick with my Seuf. And I also used a Dunnable, which is tuned to BEAD, to do some like down tune, like doomy type stuff. And I also used a red Panda Particle delay to get some of the ambient type sounds, which I always get on the channel. And this did a great job at all of those. Check them out and let me know what you think. So if you've heard of Spruce Effects before, you probably know that their Americana stuff tends to basically instantly sell out. But the good news about the States series, which this pedal is a part of, is that the availability is going to be more frequent. So if you're watching this video and it's already sold out, you know, all is not lost. You'll get another chance to buy it. And this is definitely something I would keep an eye on, especially if you're looking for just one drive pedal to keep your board really simple, or if you're trying to put together like a small board that can get lots of sounds. This is really a good pedal for that. The other thing that this pedal is really good for is guitar, and I know a lot of guys out there doing both guitar and bass, and I actually use this on the guitars in the opening track too. If you're interested in how this sounds on guitar, check out my buddy Ryan over at Demos in the Dark, and I'll throw a link up in the corner for you to go check out. And while you are over there, give him a sub. I would greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure you wouldn't be disappointed because his content is awesome. But for this one, that's about it. So until next time, I hope you're staying happy and staying healthy. And take it easy.